Have you ever felt this with one or maybe a few of your clients where you just feel very responsible for their results? Maybe they have already told you the amazing work and their transformation, but you kind of doubt the process and you're like, I don't know if it actually worked, or, they're telling me these amazing transformations, but they're not where I expected them to be. Now, first off, this is a codependent tendency that is very common within coaches and hypnotists. That is why we really got into this helping work, because we had these just this desire to want to help people, right? And sometimes we overly take responsibility for their results. We take responsibility for being able to give them results, even though consciously we know that the answers are up to them, even though we consciously know but it is up to client to transform and get themselves results. There is this feeling of responsibility that I am someone that they paid, and I am going to give them the results, right? And so, of course, there's the other side of the coin that, if your clients help you, of course, do the best you can. But at the same time, you know, the ball is mostly in our client's court, if not all, right? We, as coaches and hypnotists, have a job to facilitate our client transformations. And if we are confident that we effectively did it and our clients are displaying all these amazing results, even though it was not what we expected, we are not in the place to judge what our clients do afterwards with the transformations, right? And so being able to really be okay with this and working through our own shit when it comes to this. This was definitely big with me. I had this feeling of responsibility for my clients' results, and overly so that I definitely over delivered, while some of my clients definitely did not put in the amount of the work that they needed to do themselves in order to transform. And I took that on. I thought that it was my fault. I thought that it was my responsibility, even though it was not my life. And again, that was back in the days when I was very, very codependent. And now that I've shifted that ability in just, empowering and inspiring my clients and doing my best to really help them, if I can say to myself that, Fritz, you did everything that you could for this client. You did the best you can. You showed up 100% for them. It is their time to meet me halfway. It is their time to do the work on themselves and to completely accept the process and trust the process as well, and take action on the things that you talked about, right? Take action on the resources that is on them, not to us. And so, if you're feeling that way, if you're feeling this way, what I would encourage you to do is definitely look into those codependent patterns, because those codependent patterns can really hold us back. It can potentially burn us out because we're over delivering and sometimes some of us undercharge. So definitely look into that, do the work, use your own methods on yourself to shift that codependent pattern, because it is not our responsibility to give our clients results. They came to us for our expertise. And once we deliver that expertise, it is then up to them to give themselves the results and take action on the things that we had agreed upon within your time together, or our time together. So if you have any questions at all, especially with this topic, this is pretty cool and pretty interesting. Definitely have done a lot of personal work with regards to codependency here. And if you have any questions at all, let me know, and we'll see you soon.